Hey, everybody. It's Ro from Square Talk. I was headed to a business meeting in this office building, and of course, I arrived 10 minutes early because I'm that kind of punctual guy. And a young lady introduced me to everyone and took me on a brief tour of the building, showed me where the restroom was, and there was a little kitchen area where I could get a cup of water, and they had coffee. And as we approached the kitchen area, the lights are out. I didn't think too much of it. But as we entered the kitchen area and the young lady turned the lights on, there was a guy in there pouring himself some water. And he seemed surprised. And he quickly finished pouring himself a cup of water. He walked off. And I looked at the young lady and I said, he was here in the dark? And she explained to me that the staff there is so big on recycling and going green that they don't like to use the lights. And can you imagine if I was on my own and walked into a dark room and there was a young lady in there? That would have been awkward, to say the least. But I didn't think too much of it. I was there to get my money. I wasn't there to change anyone's lifestyle habits. Well, I had my meeting. It was pretty successful. On the way out, I got to use the restroom because I'm going to be sitting in traffic. So I go in the restroom. I conduct my business. And I'm at the sink with a guy. He washes his hands, but he doesn't dry them. And I'm watching him walk out the bathroom as he's shaking his hands and putting water all over the floor. And I realized what he was doing. He didn't want to use a paper towel because he was trying to save the earth one paper towel at a time. Let me tell you something. I'm all for saving the planet. It's the only one we got. And I'm all for keeping the air and water clean because I breathe and drink water just as much as the next person. But this shit is getting out of hand. I understand the idealism of wanting to do the right thing, but you can't let someone program you with their agenda and follow it so blindly that the things you're doing are unsafe and don't even make any sense. One guy not using paper towels is not saving the planet. One company not using the lights in the kitchen is not changing anything. It's actually dangerous. There's a lot of misinterpretations can happen that way. Listen, bottom line, don't follow anyone else's agenda blindly. Establish your own and follow that. And before long, you have a bunch of people doing what you do. And it can be just as silly as not drying their hands, or it can be as productive as making you the next millionaire. Think about it. I'm done.